Hello. Oh, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Hello, Aphan. Hello, Lods. Both lurking, but you know, hello anyway. How do you do, fellow gays? Hey, Rupa. Hey, No Angel. Hey, Xena. Meh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, we're back here, are we? Okay.
Hello and now goodbye.
I did check before closing the game, and it said last saved 6 minutes ago, so I think we literally, like, we're basically this there. Just get the sticker. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Huh.
Oh, it's just a dusty old attic.
I'm gonna go double check that the sticker isn't there. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. So it did save, it just didn't load up here for some reason, but well, that's fine.
Dozens of old boxes.
Smooches raised cheeks. Aww.
Filled with toys, school projects, and old trophies.
Ooh.
Attics, where dreams go to die.
Hmm. I'm gonna go check what's over this way. Will we do any climbing? Oh! Same.
Oh, hello, spooky bear. Feels like he's watching me.
Maybe it's a nanny cat.
Everything in here is covered in dust, except this bear. And there's light coming from behind him. What are you hiding, spooky bear?
Move, evil looking bear. Oh. In good news, I've ordered myself some headphones. Nice! What kind of thing did you go for in the end? Did you get a built-in mic or?
Just as I suspected, a hidden staircase.
Oh, let's go back the other way then, because there was stuff to climb. That bear is a problem. Hey, Red, how you doing? Nope, nothing over there. Yeah, the ones DJ suggested. Nice. I'm alive. That, yeah.
Aha! A way out of here. Locked. But where is the lock?
Interesting. Okay. Alive is good. Oh, I wonder what that was then. Sorry, that was me talking to Mel. If anybody's like, what was? Ooh, secret lab.
She was no stranger to the labs at Gumboldt, but she'd never seen anything quite like this. Certainly not inside someone's house.
Razor Kraken X, that was it. Nice. Hugs for Rupa. Yeah, they always give computer stuff such weird fucking names. What? Why would you do that? What the fuck?
Susie?
Okay.
Loved by all, kind to a fault, Jenny's cousin was also the most popular girl in town.
Oh, we're cousins. Science! Cleo is watching your stream too. Yay! Hello, Stream Cat. Ray's a love and aggressive name. Razor Kraken? I hardly know her. Hey.
Oh,
in bed resting.
Hi Melly, love you. Mel's going shopping. Which I realize it sounds like she does a lot, but we have like zero storage space, so that's why.
I should ask you the same question.
Not that, you know, I don't think any of you are like judging our shopping habits, but...
Why is there a secret elevator running from your room to the attic?
Oh, you must mean my collection of teddy bears.
Let's be diplomatic, why not? Her hands are tiny, what the fuck? Have you seen my fucking tiny ass feet?
But tell me one thing, Susan. Why is that teddy bear wearing a welding helmet?
Amazing.
Well, there's a simple explanation for that. There are just too many to fit in my bedroom.
Let's be nice.
Susie, clearly something's weighing heavily on your mind. Take a deep breath and answer the question honestly. I promise you'll feel better.
Like, Susie, she may be one of the popular girls, but she was nicer than the other ones, so...
What do you think? This is where
Do science?
teddy bears. I have vintage bears, new bears, rare collectible bears.
Enough! Stop avoiding the question.
Yeah.
You don't need to hide anything. You can be honest with me.
I can't. You wouldn't understand.
Rude.
Try me.
Judgmental. Presumptuous.
Susie's secret was the kind you took to the grave. A shameful, dark secret. A secret so shocking she feared she would...
Throttle her. That's my next move. Rule of 3. If she's not... I've been nice twice.
Her friends would abandon her. Her family would disown her.
Does Jenny look like Chris Evans in the 90s? Amazing. Hey, Richie.
She'd never find true love.
Oh God, I'm going to die alone.
What the fuck?
You can't tell anyone. You have to promise me.
You haven't told me what's going on yet. How are you feeling, Richie? You doing better? Yeah, whatever.
Fine, just stop whimpering like a lost puppy.
Violence is the answer.
Embarrassing yourself.
How are you have not changed, and I appreciate this greatly.
Here goes nothing.
Not the one constant in life forever. 300 years later, Kara's still gonna be violent as fuck.
Secret laboratory.
Yeah, no shit. Sprays Kara with water bottle.
Where I design and test my inventions.
Ooh. Yeah.
Your laboratory, where you invent things.
That does. I said buy it. That doesn't sound like I'm buying it.
Yes.
You, a cheerleading, horse riding, dress wearing debutante.
Don't be so fucking judgy, Jenny.
Yes.
I want to believe you, Susie, but you know how crazy that sounds.
That's why you can't tell anyone. If people found out, I'd lose everything.
Why?
Could it be true? Was Susie Glatz, in fact, a secret nerd genius?
Oh, I see, because it makes her a nerd. Didn't even think of that.
Was she really
Silly
into
me.
life?
I like her skirt. It's got little pumpkins on it.
There's only one way to find out. Susan Quincy Glatz, I'm gonna have to ask you a few questions.
Oh yeah, it's that blowtorch that people have in their hair sometimes. Obviously.
Bows, fluffy bears, stylish clothes. She can't possibly be a scientist.
What the fuck, Jenny?
Do you really expect me to believe that you aren't obsessed with...
Oh, thank you, Crinthor. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate that. I nearly said scrub there, and I don't know why. How are you doing, bud? Seems totally normal to me, right?
Or bimbo? Which one is it?
Jenny, you're being such a little fucking knob.
I am a scientist.
Good for you, Jen. Not Jen. Susie. It's my anniversary.
I also believe in the importance of good skincare and the power of matching accessories.
accessory.
is a scrub, lol. Scrublord Crinthor.
You sound ridiculous.
Wow,
Susie
Jenny.
could be pretty, popular, and smart.
Sounds like something Cara would do.
That was just greedy.
A tiny flame device in her hair. Yeah, I would buy that, to be fair. Yeah, you're right. You are correct.
A gumbolt pin. The Dean was wearing one the day he died.
Could Susie have played a part in the Dean's death?
That's a leap.
All of Jenny's instincts told her it wasn't possible, but she needed to know for sure.
Stretch, thank you. Oh no, tactful. Oh.
Nice. What perfume is that?
To play with fire in the next video shoot I'm doing. Oh no, that seems unwise. Innocent. Ahaha. Sorry, something's just popped up on my screen. Go away.
I remember you were wearing it last Thursday at the lake.
I was.
Oh, Screech. I can't read. That was Screech. I'm sorry. Ow! I don't know what that was. Enjoy it. You're welcome.
What did you do that day, after you left?
Magic is fine with this. Are you sure?
Peggy and I
Has
were
Magic
talking.
met you?
She was really upset.
Amazing.
And you were there all afternoon?
Oh my.
Yes. Why?
How close is Veronica's house to the library?
Well, that was incredible.
I don't understand. Why do you want to know all this?
I need to rule you out as a suspect.
Suspect? Why would I be a suspect?
You're certainly very good at keeping secrets.
I didn't do anything. Just ask Peggy or Veronica.
I don't know why you're friends with them. They are terrible character witnesses.
First Veronica, then Keith, and now me. I never thought I'd say this, but sometimes you can be a real jerk.
Yeah.
What were you saying about Keith?
Wow, Jenny.
You didn't exactly make things easier for him, did you?
No, I did not.
You don't remember, do you? Oh, well, I suppose it wasn't that bad.
Oh, the funeral thing. No, I don't remember that. I thought she meant the thing where I went marching over when he was in mascot mode and encouraged everyone to bully him, essentially. I mean, you know, I didn't encourage them, but...
What do you mean?
After you interrupted the Reverend's eulogy, and after Keith asked you to stop, you tripped and knocked over the Dean's casket,
Oof.
and I guess they hadn't secured the lid properly. Because he rolled right out.
Oh.
Horrified gasps, as you collapsed and fell into his open grave.
Amazing.
And that's why everyone's so worried about you.
It all came flooding back. She had tried to defend her mum and repair her relationship with Keith. Instead, she had ruined everything. Jenny had lost her best friend.
You should talk to Keith. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
It's not that simple. He thinks my mom killed his dad.
She felt the distance between them grow with every passing minute. How could she face him without answers?
I can see the conversation now. Hey, Cara, I was thinking for the next video you should play with... Yes!
I have to find the Dean's real killer.
Crikey, that's a long conversation. Considering we're, like, doing the clue thing.
All this stuff looks authentic, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Susie. If this is really your lab, what does that thing do?
That's Tim. He's a thermal imaging machine. He uses reflected thermographic projections to infer depth-related topography in subsurface bodies.
Yep, I believe her. Ooh, raid! Hey, Kathy, as well. Thank you for the raid, Brain Mage. How was the crossword?
Come again?
He lets you see inside stuff.
Well, what about that thing?
That's Judy Kate, a gamma-ray induction polygraph.
Judicate. Nice.
I hydraulically propelled telemetric manipulator.
And this?
That's coffee.
That's a tea set.
Guy got grumpy. Oh no! I've never heard guys swear so much. Hey Janacious, how's it going? Crossword added a new type of bullshit today. Oh no, what happened? Raiding and leaving, like a Viking with attachment issues. Have fun. Welcome back, Lords. How's it going?
What? I like to drink tea.
How did you get all this stuff up here anyway? And without being seen?
You'd be surprised how much you can
Through a
hide
hype
with a
train?
stuffed teddy bear.
Ah, that's what those are for.
On here. You've stolen all this stuff.
What the fuck, Jenny?
And you're planning to sell it all to buy more fluffy cushions or pink horses or something.
What the fuck, Jenny?
I didn't steal anything. Some of the parts are from my father's factory. The rest I bought with my allowance.
For those of you who don't know, we're playing Jenny LeClue. It's a detective game where we play Jenny, who's being a bit of an arsehole right now.
That's some allowance. If you didn't steal it, why are you worried about people finding out?
I'm head cheerleader. I'm captain of the equestrian team.
Jenny's hair looks super triangly. Okay, this is going to get confusing. Characters should not share my name. Oh, that's a good point, yes. Yeah, we had that with Dream Daddy with Lods, and now we've got it with you,
All the way
Janacious.
to the back of the cafeteria.
Why do you care what they think?
It's not just them. If my parents found out about my lab, they'd kill me.
Way.
Why? Don't they want you to be a scientist?
I think they'd like me to marry a scientist. Dad says science is a man's job.
Ew, gross. Kill Dad.
Girls are supposed to bake pies and become prom queen.
Ugh, everyone in Arthurton is stuck in the past.
Says you. You just spent 10 minutes interrogating this bitch because you were like, you can't be pretty and clever.
If anyone else showed him the things I've created, he'd call them a genius and make them his lead scientist.
So tell him. Prove him wrong.
I just
Burn Dad. Yes, please. She has the technology, literally.
keep my secret. I'm begging you, Jenny.
Poor Susie.
I'm pretty and clever. Yes, you are, Richie. Yes, you are. This game lies.
Jenny couldn't help but feel
Disgusted.
What?
maybe there was more to Susie than she had first presumed.
Okay, what else are we looking at? What else are we looking at? Ooh, hello. There we go.
Seeing textbooks strewn about the floor reminded Jenny of something.
Is this game basically in defense of pretty girls? I mean, so far, no. Just this random bit for some reason.
Get my stuff back. Where are my clothes?
Oh, Gerald took them.
Who?
Who the hell is Gerald?
That's a good question, yes.
Our butler.
Of
Oh,
course you have a butler.
okay.
He's taken them to be cleaned and pressed. They'll be ready in a few days.
Well, I need them. Now.
I've got a dress that would be perfect for you.
Nope.
It's got purple bows, and the sequins will really bring out the color of your eyes.
Let's be nice about it. Because we've been a dick so far, for no reason.
I'd rather be burned to death.
Okay, that was me being nice, apparently.
No one's gonna take me seriously in a purple ball gown. And where's my other stuff? Don't tell me Gerald's got my journal. It's irreplaceable.
Like I'd let that nosy old fool see your diary.
It's not a diary. It's my case notes.
Right, of course. A girl's gotta have a place to keep her secrets.
Okay, patronizing. She has a butler, so I think morally it's okay to kill her, right? Yes. I was just thinking.
I put all your stuff in the lockbox under my pillows.
Are you kidding me? No wonder my head hurts.
Jenny was confident that Susie wasn't involved in the Dean's murder. She wasn't evil.
Just insufferable.
For being nice?
Grab my stuff and get out of here.
Oh, while you're wandering around, can you find some parts for me? I need a battery
No.
and a transistor to finish this device.
What?
No. I did something for you.
Did you?
It was true. Susie had kept Jenny's journal safe.
I mean, yes, but also, like, she kind of implicit in my kidnapping?
And the Dean's ring. She'd even revealed her darkest secret to Jenny.
It all depends on what the butler bottles, that's true. I burned your house down, but I saved your pet.
Fine. Enough already. What's a transistor?
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was her parents more than her that, like, kidnapped me, but...
Just tell me what it looks like.
it's a tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs.
Ah, to be a child again. Someone is nice to you. How insufferable!
If you can't find one in my bedroom, there are some old boxes in the attic.
Yeah. Transistor and battery. Got it.
Go, Jenny!
I've got to get out of here.
But I want to look around. Oh, hello. Yay, a sticker! What kind of allowance affords that amount of stuff? Like, that equipment must be expensive as shit. I'm gonna look over here first since we're already up here.
Bunch
There we
of
go.
science fair projects.
They had all been submitted by Anonymous, and they'd all won first prize.
These awards should be hanging on the walls downstairs.
It was sad to see all these marvelous accomplishments hidden away in the attic. Susie wanted so badly to please her parents, to live up to their expectations of what a Glatz girl should be. She never even told them she'd entered the science fairs.
A tiny metal object with an antenna and 3 legs.
There we go.
Looks like a transistor to me. Now, where can I find a battery?
I'm gonna assume that's downstairs. I'd love to know how she installed this whole thing secretly without any her parents finding out.
Let's see.
Hey.
Stars, lips, hearts, and beakers. What would a girl like Susie use as a password?
Well, beakers, obviously. They go like opposites. What about you? What do you do? Interesting. Okay, this might take a bit of fiddling, and I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm just gonna kind of guess. That's not what I was it? Okay, so that's the only one that moves independently. So do that and then move you like around. Oh, I don't need to do that. Keep selecting the wrong one and then assuming it's the right one for no reason. Yeah, that should do it, I reckon. Maybe, more or less? No? Okay, fine. There we go.
Of course it was the beakers. Clever. My stuff!
Yay! There's too much pink here. Clearly she's evil.
Jenny hid the ring in her pocket and flipped through the pages of her journal.
Looks like a transistor to me. Lods looks at arm. Yeah, that checks out.
No obvious sign.
Take a crowbar to it, call it a speedrun. Yeah.
Mind her own business. Now, where can I find a battery?
Why would there be obvious signs on it of tampering? It's a book. You open it. You're not gonna let me? There we go. Nope, no battery things over here. Some kind of look folding all the pages. Yeah, that would do it, yeah.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pig, but I need your batteries.
There we go. It looks at an open book. This was clearly been tampered with.
I love you. I love you. This will only hurt for a second.
This is cursed. I hate it. Nope. Nope. Okay, what the fuck? That is not how you take batteries out of things. What kind of pig takes batteries? What the fuck?
Your body to science. I'll give this stuff to Susie, and then I'll find a way out of this place.
Cool. Love that. Yep. What kind of psycho is this child? I know! What the fuck? Oh yes, also for those of you just joining, so this is like a fictional place that it's slightly meta game. There's a guy writing this story as it happens, so we're both like playing the writer and the character.
Here you go.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, back to the task at hand. Making my escape.
Don't you want to know what these parts are for?
Nope.
Only if it will help me get out of here.
Ah! Careful! That's a stick of dynamite!
Dynamite? Are you crazy? You could have blown me to bits.
You were the one grabbing shit.
I did say be careful.
There's a fucking battery door on the side, Jenny, you nutcase! Who rips the head off something to get the batteries?
Making bombs for.
Yeah, I don't know, man, this bitch. Oh, Detective-oo is the actual title. I thought you were making a rhyming joke for your stream. No, no! That's actually what it's called.
They're silent explosives.
Silent explosives?
Think about it. Dynamite that doesn't make a sound. Impossible, you say? Not at all. My first breakthrough came when I discovered the unique properties of...
I can use this to blow my way out of here.
The explosion might be silent, but I think my mom would notice if part of the house was missing.
Yeah, okay. Well, thanks for the show and tell, but it's time for me to go.
Okay, fucking rude. Yes, I do say impossible. As do I. As do I.
I'm glad you asked, Susan. I'll be making my exit through the window in the attic. Once I found a way to unlock it.
Oh, you're out of luck there. My parents are super security conscious.
Are they? Because you have an entire secret lab in here that they haven't noticed.
All the windows are locked electromagnetically.
Where are the controls?
Downstairs, in Dad's study.
And I can't get there without being seen. Is there some kind of override?
It's impossible to open them from up here, unless there was a total power failure.
Well then, I know exactly what to do.
Okay, well, I'll be here if you need help.
Hey guys, guess what? I'm on a bus. Cards! Is there an override for this window? Yes, this hammer. Oh, now we can look at stuff. Cool.
machine do?
What even is a bus?
That's Judy, Kate. She's a portable lie detector.
Portable?
Yeah,
It's
That-
18
that's a
feet
fair
tall
point.
and bolted to the floor.
Yeah, well, I'm still working on that part.
you do know portable lie detectors exist, right?
But she can detect a lie with 98% accuracy.
That's quite a claim. Let's see.
Good evening, small human child.
Hmm.
I am Judy Kate, arbiter of truth, detector of lies. Since this is the first time we have met, I will need to calibrate. To begin, please answer this simple question. What is the meaning of life?
Yeah.
What? How am I supposed to answer that?
Ha, ha, ha. Just kidding.
98% accuracy would be way better than a polygraph. Also, it seems like I can answer questions properly rather than just with yes or no answers.
Oh, sorry. I've been experimenting with her personality chip. She's using humor to build a better rapport with subjects.
According to Wiki, it's a communication system that transfers data between components inside a computer or between computers.
Still needs
Yes, that's definitely a bus.
To begin, please tell me your name.
My name is Jenny Leclue.
Welcome, Jenny Leclue. I am ready to detect. Please speak a truth or a lie.
I'm above average height for my age.
Oh, fuck.
I think I broke it.
It's okay. Her fuse just tripped. She gets very sensitive if you lie to her, especially if it's a big lie. But don't worry, she'll reset in a minute.
Interesting.
Okay, so that's obviously what I need to do too. Magnet. Oh. Okay.
Hey! What did you do?
Oh, that's just Maggie. She helps me find things I've dropped on the floor. Why do you have a man's ring?
Oh, none of your fucking business?
It belonged to my dad.
But that doesn't make any sense.
I'm telling you the truth.
No, I mean, why would a ring made of gold stick to a magnet? Unless...
As Wiki had a stroke. Well, USB, the B in USB stick stands for bus.
Which of these machines did you say could see inside things?
Excuse me, Tim. We need your help.
Oh, hi. I didn't see you there.
Hi, Tim.
My name is Tim, the thermal imaging machine. Metal, plastic, wood. There's nothing I can't see inside. Except, of course, your innermost thoughts.
Okay, Tim.
Look, I don't need a best friend. I just need him to examine the ring.
Ouch. That hurt
Aw.
my feelings.
I'm sorry, Tim. It's not my fault she's being such a bitch.
Go easy on him. He's quite sensitive.
Ugh. Hi, Tim. Nice to meet you.
Oh, how wonderful it is to meet you, my new friend. How can I be of service?
I need you to look inside something for me.
I'd be delighted to. Please place the object on my soft, velvety platform.
Oh no. Why is it? Oh, okay. I presume Lords was deliberately giving the less helpful answer. Yes, I think so too.
Come to me, tiny object of vast mystery and import.
I love Tim.
Reveal to me your deepest secrets. Swim in my warm bath of gamma rays.
Oh. Oh no, I've changed my mind very quickly about Tim.
What's that? Deeper still. I've never seen one of those before.
Oh no, this is getting really weird. The computer's on drugs now. Stop it, Tim!
Fascinating. All the wonders I have seen.
Well, spit it out already.
One moment, please, while I paint you a picture of the journey we just shared.
This machine is stealing my flirting lines. I ask people to put things on my soft velvety platform all the time. It's my tummy. That's adorable.
It's full of tiny cogs and gears.
Fancy. Can you zap them with gamma rays? I wouldn't put it past her.
Intricate craftsmanship.
I need to borrow your microscope.
Don't know if they ask nicely.
Tiny buttons hidden in plain sight. Clever. I wonder what they do.
Oh, okay. Of course, it's the last one I try. Okay. Nope, no, I just did that. That was wrong. Oop. Oh, okay.
The ring opened up like a flower.
Why would the Dean have a ring like this?
Because it's a key.
Whatever its true purpose, one thing was clear.
It's a key.
This ring was important.
And a key.
Important enough to kill for? Dean Stroudsbury, what were you involved in?
Did you say Dean Stroudsbury? Whose ring is that really?
Susie had entrusted her deepest, darkest secret to Jenny. The least Jenny could do was be honest with her.
Fine.
It's the Dean's ring. Well, it was.
You stole the Dean's ring?
Technically, I found it.
Jenny, you've got to turn that into the police. It could be important evidence.
Considering the police think my mom is the Dean's murderer, I certainly won't be handing it over to them.
But what if they ask me about it? I can't lie to them. I'm a terrible liar.
It's not lying. It's just leaving out the parts that don't concern them.
Yes, child! Obstruct justice. Kill her. Yes, I think I may have to at this point.
No one's going to jail, as long as we protect each other. I'll keep your secret, you keep mine.
This is sounding awfully like the blackmail option that I didn't choose.
Like, friends.
Sure. Now go back to whatever mad science experiment you were doing. I've got a window to open.
Okay.
Complex formulas filled the large chalkboard. Clearly the work of a genius.
Okay, she's secretly smart. We get it. What is all this anyway?
You're so fucking bitter.
Oh, that? I'm working on a proof to help me pick the perfect prom dress.
You've got to be kidding me.
I know. I'm not sure it can be done either, but I've got to try. It's the biggest decision a girl has to make.
Is it?
Gross.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Wrong lever! Thank you, Eartha Kid.
That stupid robot just tried to kill me.
I mean,
Oh, be careful. Claude is very fragile.
claw. Ha.
Fragile? It's in
enormous. I haven't finished calibrating him yet. If you want to help, get him to pick some things up and put them down again.
Okay.
He needs the practice. Just don't pick up anything too heavy.
The fucking smirk. Jenny is such a little shitlord. Can I put him in the box? No, apparently I can't. Okay, fine. There it is. Just gonna wreck all your stuff. You don't mind, do you?
Must have been too heavy.
Please be gentle with Claude. He's only a prototype, and I'm out of replacement parts.
I've got it!
In the back of Jenny's brilliant mind, a plan was forming.
I know exactly how to get out of here. How can I escape from Glatz Manor?
Like that.
When I overload the robot arm, it sparks and fuses.
See, they've built a machine that can carry my willy, for fuck's sake, man.
And when I light a Judy cage, she nearly overloads the power supply. So if I could overload them at the same time, then I might be able to short the power and open the window in the attic.
But Jenny couldn't operate both machines by herself.
I'm a genius! Hey, Susie.
Susie,
Yes?
I need your...
Asking Susie for help was worse than having a tooth pulled out.
I was curious if the Automod would pick up Willy. I have a feeling you've said it before.
I need you to do something.
Of course. What can I do to help?
I didn't say I needed your help.
Oh, sorry.
I don't owe you anything.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Go stand by Judy Kate.
All right. But why?
No time for questions. Just wait for my instructions. Susie, are you ready?
I mean, she doesn't know what she's doing, but sure.
Please speak a truth or a lie.
Okay, I'm ready. What should I do now?
Just hold on until I give the signal.
The robot arm strained under the weight of the giant metal object.
Here's how many times the Automod has had to have been overridden because of me. No more or less than anyone else, I don't think.
Tell a lie. And make it a big one.
Oh, okay. A big lie. Ooh, I've got just the thing. I'm wearing black socks.
That was a lie.
No, Susie. A big lie. Something terrible.
Booker, I need to double my efforts.
I'm just no good at lying.
Tell Judy Kate you killed Dean Strasberry.
What? That's horrible. I can't say that.
Do you want to help or not?
Yes, but...
Then hurry up and say it.
Okay, okay. I killed the dean?
Louder!
I killed the dean.
Bigger!
I killed Dean Strasberry.
Say it like you mean it!
I murdered Dean Strasberry. I bashed his brains in. Now I danced on his grave.
Okay then.
Wow. That was messed up.
Truth. I was waiting for that as well.
Oh my gosh. I'm a horrible person.
As Susie Glatz contemplated every bad thing she'd ever done in her life,
We yeeted out of
the
there.
unmistakable sound of success.
Bye! Enjoy your existential crisis! Can we go see if she's okay? I'm gonna go see if she's okay. How did she hear it from that far away? She's a detective. Nope, we're just gonna leave her there staring into the abyss. Okay. Jenny enters, causes mild trauma, and leaves. Hey, bye, Susie. Enjoy. Love you, kid.
Jenny! You can't leave now. It's past curfew.
Watch me.
Hey, bye.
Well, you can't go out wearing pajamas.
I'm not playing dress up with you while my mom is trapped in jail for a crime she didn't commit. The real killer is still out there.
Like all the redheads with glasses. She comes into my life and leaves me questioning everything.
What then?
Jenny paused. She hadn't thought that far ahead.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Of course Jenny was scared, but she would never admit that to Susie.
My mom always says, a great detective shows courage in the face of danger. Now is the time to be courageous.
Well, let me help you. We can work out a plan together.
Sorry, Susie, but I work alone.
Except when I need help.
So we can stay in touch.
Okay.
Fine, I'll take it. But don't call me. I'll call you.
Wow.
Okay, good luck. And be careful. There's still a killer out there.
I'll be fine.
Jenny, you won't tell anyone about my lab, right?
Only if you cover for me.
Mutually assured destruction.
Of course. I'm always here for you. We're going to be best friends, Jenny LeClue. I just know it.
I mean, why though? Why do you want to be friends with Jenny? She's horrible.
Right after I sign up for cheerleading.
To catch a real killer, Jenny needed her detective gear. But that was at home, across town and swarming with police. It wasn't wise to travel through town after curfew. To avoid being caught, she'd have to find another way home.
Sewers.
Excellent, thought Jenny. Time to exercise my sneaking muscles.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick break because I'm really cold today and I need another drink. So I'm gonna grab a blanket, grab a drink. Everyone else, please have a drink, have a stretch. I'll see you all in a couple of minutes. Hello, apologies about the breaking so quickly. I was getting a bit shivery, so I thought I'd better go get a blanket. Thank you. Well, I know I don't really need to apologise. I tried to go for like a minimum sort of an hour and a half-ish between breaks. And I hadn't even been going for an hour yet, so I was like, Nope, that's not me.
She paused at the edge of the roof, her teeth chattering in the chill wind. Below her, Lake Nowhere glowed eerily in the darkness. From this vantage point, she could see all the way to the lighthouse at the center of the lake. Only the wealthiest families in Arthurton could afford such spectacular views.
Do a flip!
If I cross the lake, it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest to my house.
But navigating the lake at night was not an easy task.
What is that giant crystal? The Glatz family are rich because they, like, mined this crystal stuff. I think, is it quartz? Some sort of quartz?
Many accomplished sailors had met their doom.
That's what that is.
Of Bear Claw Bend.
Well, I've already worked out a way across.
I have no idea. I'm not sure, Xena, but I have an idea what it's compensating for.
Spots me.
Yeah, I'm not controlling her at the minute. She's doing that herself.
Damn it! Think fast, Jenny.
And just like that, Jenny was gone. Her first great adventure cut short before it had begun.
I'm right here. Just hanging around.
Ugh! What the fuck? Sorry. USB device not recognized. Well, everything seems to be working. I think you're lying to me. I'm gonna assume we're fine. Maybe it's in disguise. I heard the windows bing bong from here. Don't mind me. I looked around to make sure it wasn't my hardware. Sorry about that. I hate it when, like, you're watching a film or something and they have the same, like, ringtone as you or something. Any point in going down here? Ah, there we go. Brilliant. Gives me a heart attack every time.
What's that sound?
Water? Ooh. I don't think paper airplanes usually make that sound, but sure, we'll go with that.
True believer, I am the one you seek.
Does that include, like, a contraction of the third word in that sentence there and the following word? So it would be that word apostrophe M. Is that allowed? Or not?
I swim in the shadows of giants that stir beneath an eerie silence.
Kira genuinely asked me if my phone was ringing when a tele character's phone was vibrating. It includes all permutations. Okay. Take this to mean Richie has banned the lowercase L.
Follow the path, reach the truth.
This is going to be interesting.
What a curious and cryptic message. Was it meant for her? And who had written it? Friend or foe?
This could be from the killer.
Maybe? Bit of a stretch.
But it was far too dangerous to find out.
I have to find out.
And so she decided to ignore the message and carry on to her house.
There's no way I'm ignoring the case of the mysterious message.
Sure, last time we said it didn't include contractions. Can't remember. Actually, yes. No, Angel is right. Methinks.
Yes, Susie. A gift from Susie's father as a thank you for preparing his lunch one day.
What?
This'll get me across the lake in no time.
Unfortunately,
Casual theft?
I'll just borrow it for a couple of hours. They won't even notice it's gone.
Right.
But borrowing something without asking first was just stealing.
Stretch.
It's always easier to ask for forgiveness than wait for permission.
It looks like Hawk need to speak in third person. Either that or a lot of wanting. One thinks this.
Of course, the boat needed a key.
Jeez,
Oh,
nobody trusts
didn't
anyone
check
these days.
the time when it started. 3 minutes ago. Okay.
There must be some other way to start the engine. I bet I can hotwire the boat if I get this panel off.
Okay.
Risk of electric shock. It was far too dangerous.
Smoldering flesh is nice. Lovely.
I love danger.
Okay. Here we go. Oh, we could adopt the royal we. Wonder if the extra R in warranty there is a clue or just a typo. Oh yes, didn't see that. Well spotted. Ooh, sticker.
Damn, this one's stuck.
Foiled at the last moment by a rusty screw.
Can we not just, like, swing it around?
Oh well, time to turn back.
Boat!
There's only one screw left. I can just pry the panel back.
Right?
And so she very carefully pulled on the panel.
Not
Wow, looks complicated.
where Hawk thought that was going. Crikey.
Far too complicated for a child to even attempt.
Jenny's strong!
Mom always says, a great detective focuses on the solution, not the problem. It looks like I can bypass the ignition by turning the dials until all the lights are illuminated.
Ow! That hurt.
Piece of cake.
What? Oh. Yeah, but also your mum might have murdered someone, so... Oh, got it. Mm-hmm. Hmm? 3 options? 1, 2, 3. Yes, okay. So just try every combo with each one. Should work. Nope. Nope. No. Maybe not then. That one seems the most likely, maybe? Maybe not. White and pink? But then, why is this one not lighting up? Oh, because that's... Okay. Oh, that one does seem to count. Even though it's not, like, properly lined up. Nope. This one's hard.
I did it.
There we go. Brain kicked in eventually.
Jenny had found a way to cross the lake, but she was still a long way from home. She pulled out her journal and plotted a course.
First, I'll navigate my way around Skull Island.
Nice.
Next, I'll sail
Thank
up
you.
the river to the Almaston Bridge.
Almost done. Almost done.
Then it's just a short stroll through the Forgotten Forest. And finally, home.
Cool.
Got it. Let's go.
My first hot wire. Yay.
Jenny had never crossed the lake after dark. Come to think of it, she'd never even driven a boat before.
Oh, good start.
She thrust the throttle forward and felt a cool wind whip through her hair. Sneaking around after curfew had its benefits.
Oh. Ah. Crikey. There we go. Whoa, too far. What? Where? It all comes back to the sea. I was just thinking that, like, oh fuck. It was, thank God I've had all that practice on Sunless Sea, right? Aha! And it's nice to be able to say aye again. Aye aye, Captain! And the other eye as well. As in, the one in my face. And the other eye as well. Okay, now I'm just being weird. I don't know why I'm doing this. Where the fuck are we going? Ah! Christ. Also, I just realised we had the walkie-talkie, so we literally could have been like, Susie, I need to borrow the boat, is that okay? We could have asked.
I swim in the shadows of giants.
Pet the big fish, yes.
This must be the place. That was huge. I have to get a closer look.
Why are there whales in the lake? Oh, okay. Whew. I thought that was gonna just straight up come into the fucking boat there. I was like, no! Oh! What? Oh, it's the red herrings,
The
of course.
elusive red herring. A rare and fantastic sight.
Can't believe they really exist.
Jenny had always believed they were a fisherman's tale, but seeing them firsthand,
She's so beautiful.
Yeah, I don't think herrings are usually that big, but sure.
what was stuck in her scales?
Wow, this is a powerful light. Gimme.
A message in a bottle. Curious.
Come in!
I am the voice of reason. I walk amongst the sunken ships that once sailed through the glowing mist. It's another clue. This case just got more...
Dangerous. Jenny had no idea who was behind these messages. This could be an elaborate trap.
Or it could be the answer.
I
need to
mean,
prove my
that's like a
mom's.
lot of effort for a trap when I am just a tiny child on my own in the middle of nowhere, alone.
No, I have to see where this leads. On my own.
Okay.
Sunken ships, glowing mist. That should be easy to spot. Thanks, fishies!
Bye! Whoa, that's a dead end. We didn't get to pet the fish, but we got to relieve it of some irritants, so that's good, right? A bit close. Hello? There we go. Aha. Well, I'm gonna go this way first then. If there's a secret, it will surely be up here. Oh, that was a good guess. Putting a lot of faith in this small child to be able to both A, find a boat, and B, make that turn to find the big fish. I know. Ah. It's not the easiest thing in the world to control. It swings around pretty wildly, even from like the gentlest little tap. Okay. Thank you. So easy to navigate when I'm not even on the fucking screen.
I can't see a thing. I must be heading in the right direction.
Ooh. Oh, just a sticker. That's not quite what I was looking for, but sure, we'll take that. I'm really confused by why these ship things aren't, like, solid.
Jenny navigated carefully through the thick fog.
Oh, it smells like rotten fish.
Many ships had lost their bearings here. Grounded on the ragged rocks, swallowed by the lake.
Maybe I could shed some light on these ghost ships.
That's not a ship, that looks like a plane. That is spoopy sound effect though. That's fun. Oh, hello. Again, not how light works, but sure, we'll go with it.
Another message. This is starting to feel like a wild goose chase.
Is it? I feel like we're making good progress. If it was a wild goose chase, then there wouldn't be anything to follow.
Hope in darkness. I sit in a
No?
spiral of ancient stone. Against the clock, I move alone. What's with all these cryptic messages? And where are they leading? I should get out of here before I turn into a ghost.
I'm not talking much. I'm actually concentrating really hard on steering.
Phew, made it out alive.
Yeah.
Let's go find this spiral of ancient stone.
Ah, it must be the round rock there then. Just sort of heading upwards. Should
Skull
be
Island, home to an
fine.
abandoned
Ooh.
lighthouse.
Yeah, it's because we zoomed out, I think. When you zoom out, the controls, like, get really
Over 100
sensitive.
years ago, but the light mysteriously continued to illuminate the darkness.
It's not as bad now that it's zoomed in again. Really odd controls. Right, well, I'm supposed to go up, so I'm gonna go down first. Wait, is that a sticker I can pick up? Yes, it is. Okay, no, I'm not actually. I'm gonna go back. That's probably where we need to go next, so... This is the worst fucking lake. Me in a boat screaming, "Who designed this lake? I just want to talk. Show yourself."
Why do I feel like I'm being watched?
Whoa.
Well, aren't you ominous?
Be nice to the
Hi,
birdie.
Spidey. What are you doing all the way out here? How rude.
Okay. I mean, was it? Oop. No. Had something. Now we're just pissing the birds off. I don't know if this is a good idea.
Watch it, buddy! Talk about a murder of crows. It threw a rock at me.
Ah! Okay,
That was not a rock. It was a crab.
cool. You know, I like crabs, but if one suddenly sprouted legs at me like that and ran over my face, I don't think I would enjoy that quite as much. Ugh. Nope. I see the bottle. There we go. Got it. But now what? It's behind me. Oh, okay, cool. Convenient. Let me in!
I am the answer to the unasked question. I stand inside the crescent moon. Below death's gaze, I wait for you. I wait for you.
Below Death's Gaze is presumably the lighthouse.
Could be the last clue.
So caught up in unraveling the mystery, Jenny failed to recognize how dangerous this chase really was.
Who is waiting at the crescent moon?
Whoever it was, our intrepid detective would need to be extremely careful.
Crescent moon, below death's gaze. Time to wrap up this case.
Right. Make our way out of the annoying spiral thing. So I guess Bagel Bay then? If it's not literally on the island, below Death's Gaze would be somewhere down there, right? Oh yes, let's do that. Whew. The controls are so bloody finicky sometimes. Nope. I'm still quite cold. Yeah, this is definitely the worst body of water in the world to to be in a boat for the first time on.
Hello? Who's there?
Is it a statue, like an up?
Stay right there. Don't come any closer. Identify yourself.
I mean, how did a person get out here without a boat? The statue.
Whoever you are, the police are right behind me. And they're very angry. But I might be able to help you if you just talk to me.
Statue.
Okay, if you won't cooperate, I'll have to come over there.
In my very manly pajamas. Manly, scary, intimidating pajamas. Oh, look at that, a statue. And a pile of rocks.
Oh, it was just my imagination.
Yep.
Thank God.
The dog's lifeblood is before the dawn!
Okay, CJ.
Ah! Get away from me, you maniacal murderer!
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
Thank you for the bits, Grinthor.
CJ?
The dogs bark loudest before the dawn.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it cook a 5-course meal.
The wind blows strongly from the east.
People in glass houses should invest in curtains.
Hang on, say that again. The wind blows strongly from the east.
A watched pot feels very self-conscious.
I didn't realize there was actually an order to it. I just picked randomly last time and seemed to get them all right somehow.
Phoenix sky is full of fireflies.
We did these before. Yeah, I didn't realize there was an actual order to them because I got them all right, so I just thought it was just random. This one I don't know though.
The absent-minded goldfish swims into the blender.
Yeah, I think it wants you to repeat. Ah, okay.
Excellent.
That makes sense.
They haven't broken you yet.
The notes were from you? I thought you were the Dean's killer. Why did you make me go through all that if you were already in the boat?
This is the only place safe from their prying ears. We have to hurry. This line isn't secure.
Line? We're talking in person.
Exactly. Now quickly, before they get a fix on our location. What did you want to tell me?
Seriously? You can't keep doing this. You contacted me.
Did I?
Actually, I'm glad you did. I need to ask you a few questions about the Dean's death.
Good, Jenny. Question everything. Trust no one.
That's so fucking weird.
What happened to your eye? Did you get in a fight?
Wasn't a fight. More of a misunderstanding, really.
Mm-hmm.
A seriously purple misunderstanding?
Well, you should see the other guy.
There's something you're not telling me.
Is there?
Yeah, that's the most salient you've been this whole time. Ooh, sticker!
What happened to your compass? Before it was wandering, but now it seems to be pointing in one direction.
Yay! I was getting awful lonely.
Do you see now? It's not a compass at all.
So what is it then?
Aliens!
Aliens? What are you talking about?
E.T. Extraterrestrials. Beings from another world.
I know what aliens are. Come on, CJ, there's no such thing.
What? No, not you too.
I'm sorry, CJ, but it's time to get serious.
Waiting for the
The
bus.
Dean is
Alright.
dead and my mom's in jail, framed for a murder she didn't commit. I need to get to the truth.
The only way to truly see is to open your mind. Not everything is what it seems.
If there really are aliens in Arthurton, how come you're the only person who's ever seen them?
People don't see what they aren't looking for. That's why I come here every night, to observe the unobservable. The compass is my eyes. It can sense their presence where I cannot. Why don't you borrow it and find out for yourself?
Sure.
Okay, I'll take it. I need all the help I can get.
Good. You can prove my theory to be fact.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Just remember, when the needle is steady, the phenomena are near.
Sure.
They were here before. They will return. And we'll be waiting for them.
Okay.
Yep, totally.
Mm-hmm.
Those scribbles look familiar. I found your map of Arthurton in the library.
Keep it. It's a great map. Very rare. Ripped it straight out of the town charter, first edition. Come to think of it, only edition.
What about all your notes? Don't you need them?
Nope, got it all backed up in the cloud.
What cloud?
Did I say cloud? I meant head.
So what do all those notes mean? Who are the Shadow Men?
Yes! You're starting to see differently. There are patterns everywhere. Keep searching.
Yay, sticker! Ah, there it is.
I know you were in the library the day Dean Strasberry died. Did you notice anything unusual?
Yes, I did.
Great. What happened?
They changed the bathroom scent from strawberry to pine. It was most unpleasant.
Oh, is that all?
I intend to alert the librarian as a matter of urgency.
How is everyone? A fine question, Melly. And how are you?
At the front desk. Quite unusual.
I think this is the longest we've been apart since,
Anyone else in
like,
the library?
last year. It's really weird.
No, just the dean and I. Till
Until you left. It's not like you to leave your research lying around. Why were you in such a hurry?
I lost track of time. I was late for an appointment.
An appointment? Where?
Appointment? What are you talking about?
You said you were late for an appointment.
Objection. Leading the witness.
This isn't a trial, CJ. It's just me, Jenny.
Then
I hate it.
nothing further to say, Your Honor.
Hate that you stuck around me all the time, or hate being
You have
apart?
to tell me the truth.
I had to do it, Jenny. They needed to learn.
CJ, is this a confession?
Well, we're going to find out anyway.
CJ, did you murder Dean Strasberry?
I hate being apart, you know that. I know, I'm just joking.
The dean? Oh, no.
But you just said...
Good, Jenny. Suspect everyone.
Oh my god.
Me.
I don't understand.
In fact, I suspected myself for quite some time. But I couldn't have done it.
I want to believe you, CJ, but do you have an alibi?
But you're acting hella sus, my dude.
That's why I left these notes for you.
Gay!
If anyone can prove I'm innocent, it's you, Jenny LeClue.
Hang on a second. Let me take a look at that. Jenny, I need your help. You know, we could have saved a lot of time if you'd just given me this message first.
Risk being followed? Never!
But what had piqued Jenny's interest was not the message itself.
The book?
That paper. What did he write all these messages on?
Yeah, I thought that like 20 minutes ago, Jenny. Keep up. Okay. Right way? Yes, I think so. So that'll be down here somewhere. No, that's upside down. That's the right way. Yes. Yeah, it does match there. Cool. That would be top left. Right. Bottom left. Hello, Grunkle. How's it going? There we
I
go.
knew it.
Still here, just feeling a bit flat today. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to cheer you up a little bit?
You wrote all these messages on a piece of newspaper.
Local idiot ruined school play.
This photo was taken in Avocado Heights.
Right.
That's on the other side of town, miles from the library.
Want me to sing to you when I get home? Aww. We'll do you a cheeky little duet if you like.
CJ was always protesting something. The first time they had met, CJ had handcuffed himself to a bike rack outside Agatha Krusty's bakery.
He was convinced they were hiding something in the pies. He'd lost the key to his handcuffs, so I picked the lock for him.
Maybe he just saw Sweeney Todd. You ever think about that?
They had been friends ever since.
You're both so lovely, thank you. We're here to help, happy to help, all that good stuff.
3:55, clearly the afternoon.
What is this patch? I think that's just a random patch on his thing.
The front page was missing, but even this small snippet worried Jenny.
Oh, it's about
They've been
Mummy.
lies about my mom right from the start. Sheriff Winston the Clue has distanced himself from all proceedings. Well, if he won't help her, I will.
Yeah, also the guy who's arrested my mum for murder is, like,
Jenny couldn't help it.
her father-in-law. As far, yeah.
Every time she thought about coffee, she saw Keith's face. She heard his voice.
Oh, she got it bad.
His sadness. And she promised not to rest until she'd uncovered the truth of his father's death.
A taste you'll die for, Jesus.
That's the day of the Dean's murder. CJ couldn't have killed the Dean. All the evidence is right here.
Cool. Right, I'm on the way home now on the bus. Excellent. Okay, so, the clock, the newspaper edition, and Avocado Heights. Yes.
CJ was photographed in Avocado Heights at 3:55 p.m. on Thursday. 2 minutes before the Dean died. There's no way CJ could have killed him.
Just feeling disheartened with the whole job situation. There's not really much anyone can do to fix that. That's fair enough, yeah. Totally understandable. Wish there was something we could do. I also wish there was something we could do.
But you really shouldn't be going around town terrorizing children. You're going to end up in jail again.
That wouldn't be so bad. They have the best beds in town.
Every part of my being is telling me that my mom is being framed. But I don't understand why.
There are only 3 reasons a man is murdered. He didn't mind his own business. He couldn't keep his mouth shut. Or he wouldn't keep his hands to himself.
Have you ever heard of a place called Widow's Drop? I think my mom met the Dean there.
Widow's Drop! No, but it sounds suspicious.
Well, anything sounds suspicious if you say it like that.
And I'm glad to have such lovely, supportive people in my life. It helps a lot. It does help a lot. You are correct.
They'll do anything to keep their secrets. Once you start to see things, there's no going back. Do you ever wonder why the lake glows at night?
Because there's something underneath it.
Or why the power keeps going out all over town?
Because there's something underneath it requires a lot of power.
Yes, I do. All the time.
There's a lot more to this town if you look below the surface.
Do you mean that literally or figuratively?
Both.
Yes,
Yes.
the truth is hiding right under our feet if we only stop to look.
I'm more confused than when we started. Well, I really have to get to my house. This case won't solve itself.
And I need some clothes because it's the middle of the night and we're on a lake and I am freezing to
Get me
death.
off at the bridge.
No need. I'm staying here.
Okay.
Some of these rocks have moved. Never trust a crab with a man's job.
CJ is so intense. I kind of love him.
Be careful, Jenny. They are everywhere. Always watching.
Don't worry about me, CJ.
I'm watching
They'll
you,
never see me coming.
Wazowski. Always watching.
I sneak in silence. I creep in the shadows. My footsteps are whispers. this. Don't worry.
Oh. Don't do that, you'll scupper the thing. Jesus. Fuck's sake, Jenny.
That'll buff out.
I was so careful not to crash.
Jenny headed east towards the almost done bridge.
I can dock there and make my way through the Forgotten Forest without anyone seeing me.
Sneaky.
Sneaky little hobbitses. Whoa, suddenly got really fast. What the fuck? I don't know what happened there, the boat suddenly just got really fast. That was odd. Right. Anything else left to look at? Okay. Nice. Cool. Any secrets? No. Would be, but you know, just in case. Always better to check.
That's the way to my house.
Let's go.
The night was still and quiet on the far side of the lake.
No one ever comes down here.
I'm so tired after coming out shopping, it's ridiculous. Bless you.
And yet it was hard to shake the feeling of being watched.
This is CJ's fault. He really believes all that stuff.
Once you start to see things, there's no going back.
I wonder what he meant by that.
Right, I'm gonna pause there again, because it's getting dark. I need to put the big light on. So, yes, have a drink, have a stretch. I'll see you in a couple of minutes. I'm just gonna turn the light on, close curtains, all that good stuff. Yeah, and it's closed for like 8 months as well. So it's gonna be fun. Jesus Christ, why have I got 7 text messages? What's going on? My phone keeps doing this thing where it takes ages to open an app, and I don't know why at the minute. I mean, it's just an old and knackered phone, clearly. We have a voucher for 5. Yeah, because they've closed the shop, they've given everyone like local to us these vouchers. So you can spend there's like one a month for £5 off your shop. But like Mel's saying, because we have no storage space and Lidl's so cheap, you have to buy so much stuff to get the £5 voucher, and then we've got nowhere to bloody put it. So yes. I knew why it was so cold today, because I don't think it's particularly any colder than it normally is, but for some reason it's just, I just feel it today, you know. Want me to stick the kettle on when I get in, babe? Yes, please. I'm so cold. I've been feeling pretty chilly today. Oh, well, maybe it's not just me then. Maybe it's not just me. Right. Sorry, I'm in. I'm wrapped up. Get back to it. Stick my phone on charge before I forget. There we go. Okay. Let's go. Do stuff. Cute.
Forgotten Forest Trail.
Just off the bus. Yay! Might make myself a hot chocolate in a bit. Good shout.
Place to be eaten by bears.
You like
Princeton Gazette.
regular hot chocolate, or do you get like the flavoured ones? That's not spooky at all. Okay.
Perfect. Just as I'm about to enter the spooky woods.
The good folks at Arthurton Power and Light were not easing Jenny's fear of the dark. Of course, this was the very reason curfew had been put in place.
Don't you judge me. Bloody Arthur thinks he knows everything. I don't like the light usually comes on pretty quickly, so I don't know why you wouldn't just wait. Yeah. And plain chocolate and mint chocolate one. Nice. I like the mint chocolate ones. Jenny's imagination ran wild. In the darkness, every sound was a threat, every shadow a monster. But she was nearly home, just a little further. Cool. Oh, fuck's sake. Go away. No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. Go away. There we go. My favourite is the orange one, but they didn't have that last time I was in LD. Yeah, I like the orange one as well. I can't remember the last time I had a hot chocolate, especially not a flavoured one. I think I had a couple of regular hot chocolates at my mum's house, but over Christmas, but not any special shiny flavoured ones. Guess we're not going back that way then. Whoa, okay.
What happened to the bridge?
It looked like Jenny had reached a dead end. She had no choice but to return to Susie's house for a comforting mug of hot chocolate.
He's watching us!
I'd rather plummet to my death.
Okay.
It was a terrifying drop to the rocks below. Surely she wasn't contemplating jumping across.
Mom always says a great detective takes calculated risks. So let's do the math.
Yeah, this seems like a bit far, but I just wanted to, like, investigate or whatever.
The bridge is too weak for a running jump. Taking into account the strong tailwind, and factoring in my athletic prowess, or lack thereof, I could make that jump 2 out of 3 times. Not bad odds.
Really?
Terrible odds.
Well, here goes nothing.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Well. That went about as well as I expected it to.
Okay, maybe the odds weren't so good.
And now she was dangling from a splintered plank, one slip away from certain death.
It's just like climbing a tree. Just don't look down. Don't look down.
Really? Bitch is crazy. I know. What the fuck? Guess we're going this way then. Whoop. Nathan Drake, eat your heart out, lol. I know, right? I know I'm supposed to go that way to get across, but I want to see if there's anything down here. Such as... Well, this got weird while I was out the room. Oh, did I complete it? Amazing. Okay, right, so that's bottom right. Oh, but it's long ways, isn't it? So... top right, actually. Yes? Or is it upside down? Oh, wait, there we go. That looks like it would fit there. Maybe, maybe not. Could fit along the top, maybe? No, it's a bit too big. Okay. Oops. I see. Hi, Mom! Summer camp is going great. We took a field trip to the observatory last night. I've never seen so many stars. Ricky knew all the constellations. He's so smart and super cute. And he held my hand. Don't worry, he's only 2 years older than me. Please don't tell Dad. Miss you all so much. Love, Stella. And a dragon thing. Okay. Is there anything I can do with the zooming thing? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Whee! Can I jump that way? No. Okay. Also, how in the name of fuck was that bridge still standing if this is what the supports look like, right? Hello. Mel! She's already gone again, I'm afraid. Nope, guess we're not going that way then. Can I jump onto that? That seems optimistic at best, but sure, why not?
Was this the end for our tiny hero? As her spindly muscles began to give way, an image flashed before Jenny's eyes. Her mother, dangling from a ledge, unable to pull herself to safety. How could she possibly save her family when she couldn't even save herself?
I can't give up now. Mom needs me.
Well,
Jenny
I
had
couldn't
barely
do that.
survived. Was she really prepared for the dangers that lay ahead?
That would have been me dead, for
Too late to
sure.
turn back now.
Well, yeah, I mean, how are you gonna get back?
It might have been her recent brush with death, but Jenny's heart was pounding in her chest.
That's not my heart.
Yeah, that's the walkie-talkie thing, right? Oh, the compass.
CJ's compass. The needle is shaking like crazy.
Ow, I'm not even wearing any shoes. What the fuck? Ooh.
What's this? Another postcard piece. Curious. Is this what the compass was pointing to?
Jenny paused for a moment and listened. It was quiet but distinct. A constant pulse. Mechanical, unnatural.
Man-made?
Or aliens.
But other than the sound it emitted, this rock was like any other in the forest.
So, not at all like it then. Thank God for poison ivy, right? And not just the Batman villain. Nope, nothing to see. Okay. I feel like we're making decent progress.
There's something under there.
What is it? Yeah, seems like we're trucking along nicely. Yeah. Ooh.
Jenny had spent her whole childhood exploring the woods behind her house.
But I've never seen this before.
Then she remembered CJ's words.
People don't see things they aren't looking for.
Ow!
She knocked on the rusty metal.
Hollow. It's a trapdoor.
Yeah, no shit, Jenny. Nope. This first. Thank you.
It's rusted up pretty badly. I can't move it.
Dang it.
What a strange device.
Melly has returned. That's one cool owl sticker. It is.
The wires are connected to the door.
Coffee. Thank you. Oh, one of these ones again. I'm kidding. Hi, Melly.
Hello.
Mel said hello. She's not sure if it picked up.
Hello.
It did.
Oh, good. That was hella busy, man.
Hella busy.
Hella busy.
But you made it. Proud of you.
A stale metal.
We're back. Ooh, I hear the hockey. Okay, excellent. I hear you. Cool. Okay, sorry about that. Internet just got a bit excited because Mel came back, I guess.
And so Jenny descended blindly into the unknown.
Did a heckin' refresh too. Me too. The internet got a boner for Mel. Yes. Yes, it did. And it's not the only one. Mel's not impressed. You gave me a disapproving teacher look. Cool.
That didn't sound good.
Even with buying extra, I only spent £20.
Oh. Huh?
Know what I did though?
I do want to know what you did, babe.
In all her short life, Jenny LeClue had never found herself in such a peculiar place.
Pancakes! Yes.
I bought sugar and juice.
The town that once seemed a small, lifeless pond was suddenly an ocean of mysterious possibilities. Equal parts terrifying and intriguing, it was,
Incredible.
yes, an incredible mystery in her very own backyard.
Pretzels! Yes. Oh, thank you. It's okay, I'll wait. But thank you. Oh yeah, it's Pancake Day tomorrow. It is Pancake Day tomorrow.
Looks fancy.
My favourite day of the year.
Tasty.
Oh, thank you.
Jenny
Ooh.
wiped away a thick layer of dust.
Jeez, how long has this been here?
Clearly the equipment had laid dormant for a long time, and yet...
It's so futuristic. Straight out of those comics Keith is always reading.
Starship Cadets and the race for space.
It feels
Alien.
Dun, dun.
Now I'm starting to sound like CJ. There must be a logical explanation for all this.
But its purpose would remain a mystery. Jenny dared not touch its intricate interface.
Bitch, please.
I'll just press all the buttons and see what happens.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm gonna pop back out, get myself some regular Coke and maybe some. Now that Ray has mentioned it,
Okay.
for myself, because I drink hot.
I also drink hot.
Oh. Or do you want a flavoured one or an ordinary one?
I don't mind. What do you prefer?
I don't mind either. Well, should I see what?
Yeah, see what there is. I don't know. There's not much point in me.
No.
I don't actually know what the fuck I'm doing here, but you know.
I couldn't carry much, so.
Get some regular Coke, Mel out of context.
Get some of that regular Coke.
Oh! Jesus, that made me jump out my skin. I don't know why. It wasn't that scary. It's alright, you don't have to apologise. Okay, well let's got them all in the same direction. I'm assuming I'm meant to line them all up, because that seems to... Because that's what you do on Spider-Man. Oh, little keys. Oh yeah, that looks more like it. Ish. Oh. Close. That must be it. Come on, that's basically it.
Jenny
There we
turned
go.
the dials, she heard something hidden in the static.
Finally.
A voice. But what is he saying? It's a pattern. It keeps repeating. Animals and numbers. Animals and numbers. People in the future sure talk weird.
Was it a cry for help? A shopping list? Someone with extremely limited vocabulary?
Whatever it is, it must be important.
And so she transcribed it in her journal.
Excellent. Love a game that writes shit down for you.
Please enter authorization code to begin.
Authorization code? How am I supposed to know that?
Oops, no, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to press that.
There's something stuck to the bottom of the ladder.
It was just a blank piece of paper.
Or is it?
Jenny traced her finger over the page. She felt the clear indentations left by a pen.
I know exactly what to do. It worked. 1, 2, 3, 4. This must be the authorization code. I could have guessed that.
Yeah.
Please enter authorization.
Do you guys remember when... I'm sure when I had my telly video, it just occurred to me there that you had to put a pin code in before you could switch it on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Because the code my mum put in was 4321, and that's what reminded me.
Code accepted. System authorized and armed for activation.
Pull the lever, crunk.
Sphere hermetically sealed.
Oops. Well, I guess we're not going anywhere. You had a what? my old TV, you know, the ones that came with the TV and the video was like all one box. One of that little square one that I used to have. When you switched it on, you had to put in a pin code.
Rotation phase harmonics stabilized. Commencing experiment 8, module 37.
What's happening?
Radioactive safety margins cleared. Running at 54% efficiency.
I was gonna check my messages. Okay, I vaguely remember that now. In case it's Mel texting me about hot chocolate. It is not. Never mind. Right, I'm back. I'm not back because I can't see the feckin' screen. Well, I can't see the chat anyway. There we go.
It says it's
Now I'm
working,
back.
But what's it doing?
Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. Decompressing spherical chamber.
I should get out of here before my skin melts off.
Escape! Buried secrets. Cool, that was fun. Oh.
The boulders must have weighed a ton each, yet they floated in the air like balloons.
CJ said he saw a swarm of UFOs circling the Forgotten Forest.
Was Jenny beginning to make sense of CJ's wild ramblings?
We only have individual sachets of mint flavour. Ah, we appear to have broken physics.
I'm gonna need a bucket of coffee to unpack all this.
Mint is fine. I like mint. I'm gonna go see if I can get back to that other boulder. The one that was like beeping at me and shit. And see if that's doing anything different now. A big pot of ordinary hot chocolate. Well, get both. Get a pot and then get a couple of individual ones as well. And then we can have some minty ones as well. If you wish. Okay, I've been paid, let's treat ourselves. Ooh. All the hot chocolate. Nice. All the stickers.
Uh-huh. So that's what was beeping. It's a transmitter. It must be connected to the lab.
Is that it? Okay, that wasn't really worth it, but sure. Booze? None for me, thank you. Do you mind if I have some? No, not at all, of course not. That's why I said none for me. You can have whatever you want, darling. Fuck's sake. Go away with the fucking keyboard shortcuts. I got 2 bottles of gin for my birthday. I'm well chuffed. Ooh, what kind of gin?
Oh, God.
Didn't want you to just be like, well, I'm drinking. Didn't want to just be like, well, I'm drinking. Fuck you. That's not at all how I interpreted that, but thank you. It's my treehouse.
Our old fort.
It didn't look like much, but this treehouse had once been
Wanted
Keith's
puppies.
hiding spot.
And Keith.
I could never climb up there on my own. Keith always had to help me.
They schemed and planned and swore never to let anything come between them. Just thinking about him hurt.
No squares allowed. Ow.
What was that?
Nothing. You need to chill, dude.
Steven!
Oh my god, dude, calm down.
What?
Did you hear that? I'm telling you, man.
Not this again.
One is Whitley Neal Original, which is nice, and the other one is called Secret, and it's super tasty. Ooh.
Something's out here. Something big.
Yes, a tiny child.
Real big.
There's nothing there.
But I'm getting some super spooky vibes, man.
For the last time, Kevin, The radios are for emergencies only.
That was lucky. I need to be more careful.
The house was swarming with police, but she knew this place like the back of her hand. If anyone could find a way in, it was Jenny LeClue.
That's Mom's
Ooh,
room.
sticker!
The window looked a promising point of entry.
I could climb the tree up onto the roof.
But as Jenny knew, all the windows on the second floor were bolted down.
Dad did it after a raccoon got in and trashed the place.
Fuck's sake, Dad. Do you not think maybe I'd need to break into my own house one day?
My room.
And inside.
My detective gear.
But unfortunately, this window was also bolted shut. Jenny recalled the Christmas Eve when she had climbed down the chimney and discovered how difficult the jolly old man's job was.
And dirty. There's definitely a cleaner way in.
Jenny could try to climb the tree.
But I already see an easier way in. It's tempting.
But Jenny couldn't risk being seen by the police.
There's probably a sneakier way in.
Probably. I'm just enjoying looking around, man.
Out of the police's line of sight, the basement was her best entry point into the house.
Except that window is locked, and all my lockpicking gear is inside.
The window was ajar, the frame damaged.
Somebody broke into my house. That's my job.
But who? The police had used the front door.
Whoever it was, that's my way in. Not going in that way.
What could the police have found inside her house?
And if they found what they're looking for, why are they still here?
What I was wondering.
Dang, they've got the back door covered too.
Hey, little witch.
I carved that jack-o'-lantern.
How normal life had seemed just days ago. For a moment, she missed that life.
There'll be plenty of time to carve pumpkins once I've saved my mom.
Oh, I can exit. There we go.
To get to the basement window, Jenny would have to creep carefully past the police officer. One false move and the game would be up.
Okay. Ooh. God damn it.
Who goes there? Caught. Jenny would have to think fast or risk being jailed like her mother.
Cat.
Here goes nothing.
Okay.
Steven! Please tell me you're there.
What's up, buddy?
I think you should know, and I say this with 100% certainty, that there's
Spit it out already.
a mountain lion out here!
Very likely. They're indigenous to this area.
What?
Just don't let it eat you. I don't need any more paperwork.
I like this guy.
Oh God. I think I'll just head inside for a minute to check on something.
Phew, that was close.
Oh.
Someone definitely forced this open.
Would Jenny enter the dark basement?
Yes. I bet there was a sticker or something there that I've just missed now.
It was an odd feeling, breaking into her own house. But as she squeezed through the basement window, Jenny felt a rush of excitement. I could get used to this, she thought. Jenny was in, undetected.
Home sweet home. What the heck? Who left this here?
Jenny's father had never carried a briefcase, and her mother couldn't afford one.
Let's see who this belongs to.
Is it 1, 2, 3, 4 again? Oh no. Almost. That was...
Who carries around a fancy briefcase with a children's book inside?
That was by the body though, wasn't it, that book?
The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the Dean's lifeless body.
That's what I said.
The library. There must be something significant about it.
Hawk is king, detective, yes. Oh. Nope, nothing about the whole torn out page thing. Okay.
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before. Wait, no! I've heard it before!
Why does it say 57 there?
On the radio in the underground lab!
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out.
Keep forgetting which things are which. Right. No. Rabbit 49. So we're looking for the number 49, I guess? See it there. Or is that the number of words or letters? For fuck's sake, keep pressing the arrow keys instead of WASD. Ah, there we go. It's letters. One, so it's going to be 8. Wolf and the sheep. Well, oh wait, this isn't whale, this is the goose and the golden egg. That doesn't seem to have. Is that Because there's a page missing, or is it also on this page? Oh, it is also on this page, okay.
Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
The hawk and the Maleasel.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer? Let me get this straight. Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee. Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear. Oh crap!
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
You're drinking on my beer, you piece of shit.
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Right?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot! They got cookies too.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
Maybe, but I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation. Of course the fuse is missing for the lights.
Oh yes, of course it is.
The week after Jenny's father died, her mum boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her.
It was like she was trying to erase him.
But seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood. Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia, all reminders that her dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad. This was years ago. I looked like a kid.
Isn't that the picture we put together before?
One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, serious people make serious mistakes. I might, need this later.
Hi, Maddie.
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner. Dad was such a nerd.
Results of restorative transducive coupling experiment, phase 7. Possible changes after initial phase cycling and post-dynamic quantum, that's spelled wrong, tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not showed any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. Hey Kira, how you doing?
mending the molecular bonds.
David Lunch.
Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
What was the author of the other one? I forgot to look. Interpreting the work of Brazazer. I don't know. Quantum tunneling. Okay. Anything else?
A field guide to fascinating flora.
Weiss, Felding, and Stroudsbury.
Written by Weiss, Felding, and Stroudsbury.
That's what I said. Not bad, I didn't get frozen or sodden on the walk home, which is a step up from most of the last few weeks. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Toxic plants and their natural remedies. It's useful. Father! What? Do anything with any of this? Nope, didn't think so. Always worth a check.
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Looks fresh. Still sticky.
Gonna pop you on in the background while I hassle some tofu in the kitchen. Nice! Lots to look at. Lab explosion rocks town.
Mom must have kept it.
Tragedy befell Gumboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry labs went wrong. Accident caused a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cordoned off and no one allowed in due to the potentially deadly chemicals involved. The tofu wrangler. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry Clue as the scientist killed. He's survived by wife Julie and daughter Jenny. Dean Strasbury gave a statement. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Okay.
The dean called the lab explosion an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
Rude. Well, what do you fancy?
You?
Ah ha ha ha! What do you fancy for dinner to eat?
You?
I knew you were gonna say that. Well, I said for dinner.
You?
You can go hungry.
I cook.
I've never seen this before.
Get gay. Complaint. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint that investigated regarding the lack of proper ventilation. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous, only much time before someone gets hurt. Inspections of facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards.
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake.
Don't let anyone work in that lab, it's a death trap.
Everyone in town blamed him for the accident, but they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
Chili, spag bowl, pasta bake, stir fry, chicken dippers. Chili?
The report.
Yay!
Someone had
I
circled
think
the
it might warm
signature
you
in
up.
red pen.
The idea of it being hot might warm you up.
No, I just fancy chili.
He must have known that the lab was
But
unsafe.
also that.
Still let my dad work in there?
Spag chili.
I've had that before.
October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident. Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence
Was
linking
it?
her mum to the dean's death.
I know I'm being pedantic here, but it did not say October 13th. That's 8 days.
This doesn't prove anything.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
Chili with spaghetti is feckin' weird. Okay.
But who else would see it that way?
be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Take. Always
I
take
can't let this
everything.
fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent?
I didn't say we were hiding it, I said we were taking it.
It isn't fair.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective.
Yes, it is. We're gathering
I need to buy
evidence.
myself some time.
Take the beans out and you have spicy bolognese, but the kidney beans are the best bit.
Conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
Also, we don't have it particularly spicy. Yeah, October 13th. That's 8 days. Don't deny Hawk their beans. Thank you. That's the same book. Oh, volume 2. There it is.
The missing fuse.
Okay. You know I'd never deny anyone beans.
Jenny needed to work quickly to remain undetected.
Who knows when they'll come back? Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
Can I have a better look at the boxes now? Oh.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there.
We eat so many beans. They are great. They are great. Move the fucking boxes. There's your way through. Beans are delicious magical protein presents. How do I get up there? That's just how to leave again, I guess. I'm assuming nothing different will be on here. Now that the light's on now. Oh yeah, you're still streaming. I am, Lods, I am. How do I get up there? Eee! It's really upsetting me. Haha. No, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. There we go. That's all I wanted.
Jenny's instincts had been correct.
CSI
Boxes lined the
supplies.
back wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
Oh look, it's that one that I pointed out 20 minutes ago.
Hey, Mom's old gear.
I saw that. Nice try.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works.
Does it?
More or less.
Yeah. Can I inspect the spider webs? No. Nice.
Key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it
Because they're
carefully
always
from
in the
the
kitchen.
and unfolded it.
This must be Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
Mmm, lovely.
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Yes, yes we do. Please come kick. Oh, hell yeah.
Fits like a glove.
A giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Get steel toe cap boots on. Yes! Tired, had to get up early and check over to the consulate to submit a passport application, but I've been fed, so yay, food! What did you have?
Her mother had never felt so close.
And it's a job well done, at least it's done now. Oops, I didn't need to do that, my hand twitched, sorry.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life,
Kira!
she felt like
Going to London to kick some people!
a serious crime to solve.
I'm sure she'd understand.
Sharp outfit to match.
Uh-oh.
Somebody else is here.
Or the power went off again, as has often happened. You can come too if you like. Double kickies, mackies. Maria's feeling a bit under the weather and I wasn't going to object. That's fair. Nice. That could very easily have just fallen over on its own, dude, but okay.
That was no cop. What was he doing in my house?
So what do we think? Is it her dad or not? I'll go too if I'm feeling under the weather. Yeah. Oh. Lend a boot to the cause.
Follow the mysterious man in black.
Yeah. Danger, danger! Let's run towards it!
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely.
Oh yeah. I literally looked at that today.
Yeah.
I need to get out of sight.
It's only enough for like one, maybe two.
That's true. But it's got the weenie marshmallows in it.
It has. You can use those. There's chocolate chip.
That's my way
Chocolate
out.
chips as well, nice. Well, now you have more hot chocolate, exactly. This is the opposite of a problem.
Pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
Which is... what exactly? Oh.
Take a chance.
Oh. Gonna risk it for a biscuit.
Chili.
Risk it for chili. Ah. We go in? Nope. Okay. Whee. I mean, are we still following him? We don't even know at this point, but sure. At least I finally got a friggin' coat on
There
though.
he is.
Ah.
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh? do that?
I was gonna be like, I bet he just jumps over it, but he did something else. He teleported over it or something. This is gonna roll, isn't it? No? Okay. Was fully expecting some Crash Bandicoot shenanigans there.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the Almaston Bridge.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there?
Well, it obviously isn't then, is it?
I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
Run! Slow motion run! Yes.
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge and blow her cover. No, she'd keep her distance and see what the man in black would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Unless he does.
The man in
Ow.
black neared the edge
Bloody
of the
hurt.
unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him.
Maybe it's a robot.
I'll climb the outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
And so, undaunted by the dangers that lay ahead, Jenny Leclue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
I feel like he'll hear the engine of the boat, surely, but okay.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Yeah, exactly. Courageous adventurer, who is still a child. Yes. Oh, fuck me, that made me jump so much. Oh my god, that made me jump.
And immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall.
That's my cover blow and just fuck me really loudly from behind the wall. Another video game character that can freaking run up a ladder, yep.
Move and
Focus, Jenny. Perfect pitch. The hallmark of a serial killer.
I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, hey.
There you are.
Extremely creepy.
the brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know. He's just standing there.
Susie and her friends. Probably that.
Yes. No.
I am here to lurk because work. Woo! Hey Faye, thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. I hope Adverb's doing well.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
He's just standing there. Why isn't he smoking or looking at his phone? I know, I hate it. It's so unnatural.
Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
That's a long cord.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it.
Me, hello.
What was he looking for?
Of course. Where? Hold on.
Fuck's sake.
What's he doing now? Where did he go?
Uh-oh. Ah.
A super secret spy stash? I can't hear what he's saying.
Am I gonna magically be able to hear through this hole?
Yes.
Okay, apparently I can.
Tonight.
Ah, he's a geocacher. Yeah, that's all.
They change shifts at 4. Yes, it's all here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
He's destroying evidence.
Weird. Fucking nerd.
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was
That
only
is
distracted for a
optimistic.
moment, but a moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
This is such a long ladder. That would take me a good, like, hour. Probably longer, actually, nowadays. But sure. Why can't she do the video game ladder slide, right? What an amateur. Fuck's sake. Oh, good guess. I don't know where that one goes yet. There we go.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately.
Again, the convenience of youth, energy, and a better strength-weight ratio. Yes, exactly. Pieces all fell within a foot of each other? Wow, lucky, yeah, especially without a strong fucking wind.
But enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
Well, that's obviously a graveyard.
What could it mean?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back.
Oh.
Mom?
Hello.
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight. He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the words.
Mom's in terrible danger!
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police.
But they changed shifts to
He'd
4.
never get past them.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
The entrance is buried there.
You remember in the Latin alphabet, Jehovah starts with an I. The penitent man will pass.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
Wouldn't be the first man to take care of their mum's secret entrance, if you know what I mean.
The graveyard!
Yeah, no shit. I said that 20 minutes ago, Jenny.
Of course. The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This was all well and good, but even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black...
How am I going to break her out?
It was at this moment
Got a
rather
lock-picking
distressing
thing.
thought popped into her head. As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help.
Susie Q!
She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Susie, are you there?
Oh!
Are you okay?
Why do we have a narrator and the main character doing the exposition? Because the narrator is the author of the book. Jenny LeClue is a story. So Jenny is a character that this author has written. So the narrator is the author of the book, and he wants to stick to like a really nice, like, happy ending story. Like his last story was like the case of the missing sandwich or something. But his publisher's threatening to like end the series if he doesn't do something a bit more juicy. So he's now trying to write something a bit more like adult or whatever with a murder. And the character Jenny is obviously entirely on board with this because she's bored as shit. So she keeps arguing with the narrator, with the author.
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
Oh heck, poor sandwich. It's okay, we found him, I'm sure.
Asking. You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
Jenny's such a salty bitch.
The graveyard?
Oh my god, Susie, calm down.
But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
Don't.
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
There comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
But does it have to be right now?
Yes.
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
I don't care.
Black.
Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I don't know.
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
Cool.
No, 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 no.
This is the narrator slash author.
I am an artist.
Oh, they would check off silent explosives.
I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark. These are my characters. So why does it feel like they're rebelling against me?
I would take them fucking everywhere, right? Never know when you'll need them.
All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
I like his map of the town is literally just rich people, poor people.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Puppy.
You all right, Rufus? First, I need another drink.
Well, there's the cemetery. I don't seem to be able to click on anything on the map. Oh, I see. Oop. I wasn't ready yet, though. Oh, okay. I wanted to have a look around on the board more, but never mind. I live for danger. Happy ending, sorry.
Fate decided for me.
Ah yes, the oldie Waitrose cartographic approach. Yes, I am fate.
This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon. But for now, it's got to be the graveyard.
Ooh, I've seen the happy ending, can tell you what happens if you're curious. Hell yeah, that sounds interesting.
Was the man in black the Dean's real killer?
Fade, how many times do I have to tell you? It's just a regular massage, I don't offer extras.
Never made assumptions.
Sorry, Jenny, you've got to lose your arm.
To safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
If you pick the happy ending, there's a happy little picnic with Jenny and Susie in the graveyard where they smile very hard and talk in stilted tones. And the author goes, fuck, this isn't working, guess I need to do the other one. Oh, I should have picked it then, shouldn't I? Never mind. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for today because I feel like this is kind of Act 3 territory. And Mel's already cooking dinner, so I don't want to like get 10 minutes into it and then have to stop anyway. So we'll pick it up tomorrow probably and probably finish it. Because I think this seems like endgamey. I'm not sure it's a very long game. And then Mel's on half term as well, so I have another game in mind for us both to play after this one. But yes, thank you for your patience with the technical difficulties. And thanks everyone for watching. Had a great time as always. Let's see if there's anyone on for a cheeky raid. Ooh, Jonas is on. Should we go see Jonas? What's he playing today? Only Cans. A first date. That sounds fun. Let's go do that. Enjoy tea. Thank you. Raid. Let's go see Jonas. Thanks again, everyone. You're heading into endgame, but it's got a lot of puzzles on the way, so it'll take a while. Cool. Jonas is live if you want to drop a raid. Perfect. You read my mind, No Angel. Alright, thanks everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!